Let's go across to my colleague Sneha Merikoshi, who joins us on the phone line for the latest on the situation in Kerala. So, Sneha, what is the situation right now? Are rains going to continue? Which are the districts that are on red alert right now? And how many people have been rescued so far from Wayanad and Malappuram, which are the worst affected areas?
Well, Shruti, to tell you firstly that there is a fresh red alert which has come in. Tomorrow again, there's going to be a red alert, this time for 3 districts is what we are being told. So 11th of August, there's a red alert for 3 districts, Wayanad, Kannur and Kasaragod. On the other hand, today there is existing red alert for 8 districts, including Ernakulam, Idukki, Palakkad, Malappuram, Kozhikode, Kannur, Wayanad, Kasaragod. Now, just to give you a sense of what's happening on the ground, if we could just play the visuals of the pregnant woman who has been rescued. To tell our viewers, this has happened in Kerala's Palakkad district in Attappadi area. A pregnant woman with a husband and a 1-year-old child. She was living by the banks of this particular river. It's a raging river. There was no way for them to move out. She was pregnant. They were worried about how to move to safety, to a safer place. And that's when the police, the fire force, and the locals around came together with the rope and safety belt technique. And you can see how this woman is being helped to cross that raging river. This perhaps is one of the best visuals like you're getting from many districts of hope amidst all the distress that you're seeing. In other places like Kannur, we are seeing how the territorial army and the fishermen have joined hands, and the fishermen are bringing in their boats so that the territorial army can actually move into what otherwise used to be roads, but now seems to be, just water all around and people needing to be evacuated. So there are several such images. NDRF finding it extremely difficult in Malappuram and Wayanad Army, NDRF, as well as the local police, the fire force, all are present there, finding it extremely difficult because it's been raining very heavily in these 2 areas. There are also reports of fresh landslides. There have been around 80 landslides in just 2 to 3 days in Kerala, in several parts of Kerala. So that poses a challenge. You're also hearing of fresh landslides in Malappuram. So that is going to be, again, a challenge. The debris is absolutely fresh. It's slushy, so they are not even able to get onto that. You can see how with the help of ropes they are trying to evacuate people or even retrieve bodies. In Wayanad, how many are missing, how many could be trapped is not a figure that the officials are able to say yet. But around 7 to 9 bodies have been retrieved. There's evacuation operations still going on. Similarly, in Malappuram, there are around 40 people who feared to be trapped. There are at least 3 bodies that we can confirm that have been retrieved. The eyewitnesses were saying several were washed away. So we have to see what exactly does this land up in. There's red alerts for tomorrow. Situation on the ground in several districts improving, but there is inundation. There's also forecast for heavy rainfall for rest of today as well as some parts of tomorrow. Extremely heavy rainfall. So that also remains a concern. Chief Minister has chaired 2 review meetings every day. Yesterday he chaired 2 review meetings. Today he chaired 2 review meetings. He's been giving morning and evening press briefings so that information can pass on in a way to curb fake news as well as to give information to public. And also in terms of the dams, the dams, one of the bigger dams has been opened in Wayanad. People have been evacuated from the banks, and thousands of people from Wayanad have been evacuated because of the landslides, also because of this shutter to this particular dam being opened. Shruti?